Every year is just super thrilling to be a part of that foundation and that organization and what they're offering and what they're doing to help farmers, ranchers, merchants, and makers. And it's such a wonderful goal as far as our eating system goes that it's just a privilege to be a part of it. I think it's becoming sort of an evolution of consciousness for a lot of people that are the consumers of these products, that it really is important that there is transparency in our food system and that we know exactly what we're putting in our body, especially at this time when everyone is struggling with our physicality and our emotions and everything, that, you know, the more we know about what's going in, the better informed we are and we can make better choices. We've won for 4 years straight, and for the first, I think, 2 years, we were the only submissions actually for South Carolina. And I think what's really cool is when you look at those awards and other award systems that are in place, there are some states that are just all about organic and they're all about transparency and they're all about submitting and getting these products out there that, you know, we're on the other coast, and I think it takes a minute for all of us to sort of get up there and join the rest of the troops. But it's really exciting, and it's really some cool stuff that people can try that's new and different in the area. So this year we did a very interesting kimchi called amaranth green kimchi. So amaranth is really well known as a grain, but the greens are extremely diverse, and they're very lemony and they're very hearty. So we did a kimchi with it, and it turned out beautiful. Then we did a regular traditional kimchi, but we added in some black garlic, which is also very much trendy right now as an antioxidant. And then we also won for a pickle that we did, an indigenous pickle here called the Zephyr Zucchini Pickle. So it's like a yellow squash, and we basically pickled that in a very traditional way. And then for the cottage, we did two. We did a Sungold tomato jam, which is originally from Japan, that kind of tomato seed, but they picked it up, and beautiful, really ripe yellow tomatoes. And we made this beautiful savory jam with that. And then we also won for a super cool dish from South Carolina, which is the watermelon rind pickle, which is a very, very, very old recipe, very, very old tradition in this area. You don't see it happening very much anymore, but very, very unique to the South. Watermelon pickle, it's crazy. I think we're in alignment with pretty much everyone else. It's been very difficult. Our numbers are, of course, down. We're not seeing a lot of our regulars, a lot of our elderly are not coming out. And I think it's very difficult time for everyone. I'm super proud of my staff here that have been diligent about pushing through this. And we just sort of decided that we had to sort of come up with new and creative revenue streams to keep us afloat. And one of those, we actually started going into people's homes with a catering company called Sidecar. So we take the best of the cottage and the juice hive and we throw it into a catering situation, and we come into the home. We also do personal shopping. We also do meal deliveries. And it's really helped, especially for the visitor that's coming down that needs that kind of outlet, that's afraid to go to restaurants. We absolutely support their decision in that and doing everything we can to sort of stay in the game. Outdoor seating, which was huge during quarantine for us. We never closed, so neither did the juice hive. So the outdoor seating is absolutely wonderful, and kudos and thank you to the town of Bluffton because they were very supportive of creating that outdoor space if you didn't have it.